Hi, I'm Paul Heaney, Editorial Director for Design World, and I'm joined here today with Mary Gannon, one of our senior editors, reporting from the IFPE/Conexpo/Con-AGG shows here in Las Vegas. Well, IFPE 2014 has been a pretty impressive show with more than 400 exhibitors. You throw that together with the Conexpo and Con-AGG shows, and it was a total of 2.3 million square feet this year, 2,400 exhibitors total. And I haven't seen any exact attendance figures, but I know they were looking for about 125,000, so it's a lot of walking. But we had a great few days here. It's hard to summarize an event like IFPE in just a few sentences, but I think the common denominator I saw with a lot of the exhibitors, Mary, was efficiency.
Absolutely.
Design engineers are looking for ways to make the equipment that they design more productive. They're also looking to save energy and therefore some fuel costs, which is always important in this day and age. Certainly the Tier 4 regulations have pushed things along a lot in the construction equipment industry. I think the need for efficiency is going to continue in the future, and there's also kind of that marketing panache you have when something's a little bit greener. The other theme, I think, is a lot of companies are talking about what they're calling local for local, which I interpret as sort of the new reshoring of manufacturing. In the past, there was kind of a business model where maybe you had one really, really inexpensive plant in China that just produced components for the world, and I see a lot more companies now where, hey, we've got a plant in the Midwest, we've got one in Brazil, one in the Czech Republic, maybe one in India or China, producing the different components, for that local market more. So it's going to be interesting in the future to see if that continues. Mary, you've been all over the floor the last few days. Tell us, what you've thought so far.
I'm exhausted, but I think one of the things I saw, in addition to the Tier 4, which is huge here, everyone's talking energy efficiency, is system integration.
Yeah.
All these companies are they're not talking components, they're not talking separate technologies, they're talking about how they can help these machinery makers with all their components on a system solution. So they have these displays that show a whole machine with all the different components and technologies, from the wheels all the way to the pumps and the actuators, going down and showing everything that they can power and help these companies make their machines smaller, more compact, and more energy efficient.
Absolutely. Well, we've got a lot of videos online, we've got a lot of products that we've been posting, some blog posts from both Mary and myself, so make sure you check those out moving forward. www.mobilehydraulictips.com, and you can also visit designworldonline.com. Thanks for joining us.